The Appalachian Mountains are rich in folklores and ghost stories. And you probably already heard a good portion of them, anywhere from the Appalachian skinwalkers to knowing the specialized rules when being in the Appalachian, including closing your blinds at night so you don't let anything in. The Appalachian Mountains are honestly rich in a lot of these folklore, ghost stories, and tales of supernatural creatures. There's a lot of unexplained phenomena, such as when the forest goes silent. That is your cue to run because nature is literally telling you something. One of the most famous stories is the Bell Witch. The Bell Witch is a mischievous spirit said to have tormented a family in Tennessee. There are other Appalachian legends include, like I said, the skinwalkers, shapeshifters, creatures with demonic powers, and even the Bone Lady. The Bone Lady is a figure associated with warning signs against strangers. Some believe that these stories are rooted in the ancient geology of the region, which has been witness to the birth of both humans and monsters. So going into the Bell Witch story just a little bit, this is perhaps the most well-known Appalachian ghost story. It's caused a lot of chaos. There's said to have been physical harm and even death of family members. The spirit was believed to be a female entity, possibly a witch or a spirit, and the families experienced a lot of strange noises, a lot of attacks, and even the possessions of their livestock even. So if you could just imagine that for a moment, that would be just crazy. Going into a little bit of the skinwalker legend, that involves a creature of great power. It's believed to be demonic. The skinwalker is said to be a shapeshifter, capable of transforming into humans and aliens. Some stories describe this skinwalker as a particularly malevolent and cruel entity. Now, a little bit with the Bone Lady. This is probably the one that I've looked up a little bit here and there, but it's the legend that tells the story of a babysitter who was said to have turned into a monster, and is a figure associated with the dangers of trusting strangers. And in her tale, it's used as a warning to parents after, about leaving their children with unfamiliar caregivers. There's even a tale of the Brown Mountain Lights. These are unexplained glowing orbs that are said to appear in the night sky over the Appalachian Mountains. There's a lot of conspiracy, if you want to call it that. Some believe that they could be the spirits from the dead. Some believe that they could be UFOs or even other natural or unnatural phenomena. That one kind of varies. Then there's another one called the Mothman. This creature is associated with the Appalachian Mountains and it's described to be a large winged humanoid with a very haunting cry. The Mothman is said to have been sighted before major tragedies even, and some even leading to believe it is a sign of doom.